Good morning, everybody. I have to start with the beginning. Jonathan. You know, an entrepreneur is defined, in my opinion, as somebody who's innovative, who's inspiring, who's focused on execution, and one who recognizes. And one who's recognized. Entrepreneurs get the most pleasure out of being recognized by their peers, in my opinion. And that's what you do so well. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. We were blessed a couple of years ago to host this event. And at the very beginning, we only had a few partners, few local partners. And Jonathan mentioned them, Top, Tim, Endeavor, Habitat. I thank the heads of each one of them. Let's see if I can see the heads of two of them, three of them. So Sezai, Ender Bey, Mehmet Bey, and Emre Bey, who's sitting there. But anyway, I'll thank him again when he walks in. Of course, the four-partite, the group was augmented very quickly by Koç and Sabanci, and by the Pegasus Airlines. And plus, as I mentioned yesterday in my speech, over 60 private sector companies who supported this event, and over 50 NGOs. So it seems to me that we're not the only ones who understand how important entrepreneurship is. Entrepreneurship and the startup approach to the new economy is what will make us richer, economically and socially. Of course, events such as these are very important, To have congresses and conventions that are very important. But if you have enough money and the right people, you can always host an event like this. We were lucky to have both. Great people under DDAM's leadership. And some money. Money is never enough for an entrepreneur, Money is never enough. But what's really important is what happens between these events, You have these events 2-3 days a year, once a year, and what goes on in between those events are crucial. And that's where Jen comes in. And that's part of the vision. So this is very helpful. This is a wonderful kickstart for us. Now, one other thing that is very helpful to us in an organization like this, where there are over 300 speakers from 45 nations, people who are attending from over 100 countries, is that our government actually sees that this is an international event. It isn't just a self-service, we thought of it, we organized it. But the fact that it's an international event also helps us to have our government behind us. They only needed that touch. I could tell from the feedback from our president yesterday, he was very happy when he was walking by on his way out. He met people from New Zealand, Russia, Thailand, Indonesia, Saudi Arabia. And this is something very important to us. It's to put entrepreneurship exactly where it belongs in our agenda, at the top. So I understand my time is finished. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I'll probably give another speech tomorrow. Muhtar Bey, I'm giving speeches like twice a day. I'm used to it, but I'm not used to it. Thank you for listening.